welcome back to the post-game lobby. I am the Big Non. I'm here with my co-host, Captain Clutch. How you doing?
Hey, what up, guys? I'm sure you guys all recognize that intro song. Whether it was out of love or out of hate, I'm sure y'all recognized it was Boomer Sooner. That's the fight song at University of Oklahoma. And we did this in recognition of NCAA Football 13 from EA Sports. It dropped Tuesday, July 10th. I think that's the right date.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah. It received a steady reception of about a little over average grades. IGN, Game Informer, GameSpot, they all gave it anywhere between 60 to 80% of its maximum grade. You know, some of those guys do it out of 5, some do it out of 10. Got about 60 to 80%. And that's for me, that's a pretty accurate grade. I
would give it a definite 6 out of 10.
Yeah, when you look at just the gameplay, they've definitely taken steps up since last year. They revamped the passing. You got more control. Different trajectories of passing and everything, which is very good. They didn't have that last year. They changed up the AI as well. They now respond a little more realistically than they did last year. You'd see like computer defenders sprinting downfield, and then all of a sudden they jump up, 5 feet in the air and knock down a pass. They don't have that this year. They actually have to be not only in position to make a play, they actually have to be looking at the ball, and that it isn't perfect, but it's definitely steps up from last year. Another big thing they added was, I think, 490 new catch animations, which if you've played NCAA games the past couple years, that's a definite welcome to the game. So all those gameplay changes are really good. Where they really hurt themselves and shot themselves in the foot was in the game modes. For example, the Road to Glory, biggest waste of time that they could have possibly imagined. You make your own guy, you take him up through high school, get recruited by colleges and everything. It's a good thought, but
bring the players up through the experience, right?
Yes. But what they didn't do last year either. They don't allow you the ability to change the length of the quarters, which is it just shows you where EA's priorities are. I mean, they acknowledge themselves. They said this in one of their podcasts that, they saw so many fans asking for it and this and that. They recognized it, and they said they wanted to get to it. They just had other things they had to do first. One of the other things they had to do first was install a completely new feature that absolutely nobody asked for. There's this little thing. You hold down the left trigger while you're running. It slows down time, and that's it. That's all it is. And so they felt that adding something else was better than not replacing, but fixing what everybody else wanted. So that really,
that's what the fans want, right?
Yeah, that's what the fans want. When they tell you what you want, you give them something else.
I want a Coke. Well, here's some orange juice. Because that's EA logic, apparently.
But I mean, if you're a really big college football fan, I'd recommend picking it up. But if you're looking for a complete football sim, stay away from it. Still got a lot of issues, but
too many things to work on to just say go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10.
There's a lot of unrealistic aspects to the game, but it's fun. I mean, like I said, any college football fan, pick it up, and
most definitely a time waster.
Yeah, they even had this new thing called the Heisman Challenge. I'm sure if you've seen any commercials over it, very very creative commercials by EA. You see
a tiger son.
You see the LSU mascot playing as who was it? Who was it that was playing on that? Was it?
I can't remember off top.
I can't remember. It's a player of the rival school, and I can't think of who it was. It was RG3 who the guy was. So it wasn't really a rival school, just a different quarterback. Has Robert Griffin III playing for the LSU Tigers, and that's their big pitch. You have 10, I think, past Heisman Trophy winners that you can put on any team, and what you do is you play them through I think their Heisman winning season, and you have to try to match their stats and everything, and lead them not only to a Heisman Trophy but try to take a national championship as well. Pretty good little game mode. I think there could have been a little bit more to it, but either way, it's a good addition.
Great commercials.
Yeah. Best one, in my opinion. I think Big Don will agree with me.
The Ohio State one.
Ohio
Oh, my
State
goodness.
kid. He's playing with Michigan Wolverine.
Oh, that's
Desmond
neato.
Desmond Howard.
That's
On the
neato.
Ohio State, Buckeyes. And his dad walks in. He's a big time Ohio State fan, and he's kind of like, "Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I like that."
Room's plastered in Ohio State
Yeah.
swag.
And then he picks up the TV, tosses it out the window, and just walks out the room. Dinner in 10, son. Great commercials, man. But yeah, I'd recommend picking up the game. Like I said, if you're a good college football fan, and yeah, that's the only release that I know of that came out this last week. So, Big Don, what do you got for us, man?
Well, I know one thing that you guys really wanted us to talk about that we didn't get to do in our first one.
Yeah, it was kind of ran out of time. We wanted to get to it, but
we also wanted to get the show out.
We wanted to get to it, but we had other more important things to do. Slap? No, that's EA talking. Sorry, that wasn't us.
Like playing Call of Duty. No, we got Assassin's Creed 3 that everybody wanted to talk about.
It's a Ubisoft game, right? That's who does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and say that. I'm not 110% sure.
I think it's Ubisoft. If it's not, then we'll have
Then it's
little
no
shout out
big
to
deal.
we'll have either Braylon Jenkins or
Yeah,
somebody like that busting up in here in his like decked out Assassin's Creedness.
probably kill us both.
They'll probably just sneak
take
up
over
and
the
like
show.
whisper in our ear, "Hey, it's not Ubisoft," and kind of turn around. He's not there anymore. But anyway, shout out to that guy.
Going on
That's the
from
biggest
there.
Assassin's Creed fan that I know.
Yeah. Honestly, if he went and attended things like Comic-Con and everything like that and did cosplay, he would probably, try to pull off the Ezio look or something like that. But anyway, if you haven't seen any commercials or any advertising or anything about Assassin's Creed 3, I'm not going to lie, I envy you because it seems like I can't go anywhere that's talking about video games and not see something that's like, well, I can't wait for the next Assassin's Creed. This and that. This is new. This is going to be this. This is going to be all that stuff. Because personally, I'm not the biggest fan ever, or fan period of the franchise.
I'm not either. I mean, I can look at it and I get respect because the people that are a fan of that series, I mean, it's a fantastic game.
I mean,
that's the kind of thing I can sit there and I can watch somebody play it, and it's very entertaining if they go straight to the storyline, because it is a great storyline.
Like if there's the action-packed part of it is great, but to me it's like there's not enough in between. There's not enough there to keep me focused on the game. But that's the reason why I don't like it. I'm not
I'm not gonna sit here. I can't say that it's a bad game. Or
no,
it's a stupid game like
that would be ridiculous. That'd be like somebody saying that Call of Duty's not a real game at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. Millions of people are playing this, so that's kind of stupid to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be placed in the American Revolution era.
Yes.
You play as a...
I believe it's a completely different storyline than what
it's supposed to be different.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, which I'm kind of glad for, because
it's got to keep those
one
guys
of
something
the
different.
one of the biggest things that I've had, and I know a lot of people have had against it, is that even though, yes, I know it's not exactly the same game, there have been too many coincidences in the past part of the series where it's just like, okay, why am I staring at the same screen? I watched this guy, jump off this roof 2 games ago. I'm watching resource material over and over again with, sometimes a brand new face, sometimes a brand new story with little parts here and there. But, they're taking a step away. You're not back in old Renaissance times fighting, knights in armor, stuff, whatever. Good old America. Get some tomahawk action. I saw that. It's a little Native American stuff thrown in there. I'm liking this stuff. And
little Black Ops reference. Sorry.
And just something I think will help rejuvenate and excite the fan base to get the game back into more of a mainstream setting, because it has a cult following.
Yep.
Infinity Ward and Treyarch, who are shelling out bombshells, breaking records every year, and all that stuff. But it's certainly helping. A lot more people are getting active with the Assassin's Creed scene, and there's even a live trailer, or not trailer, but a live action movie that they're producing that's going to be coming out. For all you ladies out there, I heard Michael Fassbender was going to be in that, so you can relish over that however you want.
Actual game drops October 8th, I think. I could be wrong. It's somewhere
like
out around there.
Somewhere around whenever Resident Evil drops.
Yeah. Go out. You guys can reserve that. I don't know about all the other places. I mean, for you guys that know me personally, I work at GameStop. I can tell you guys, you reserve it at GameStop, you're going to get some extra weapons, some extra missions,
some extra
stuff like
anything.
that. You're always going to get something free. I wouldn't say always. About 98% of the time, anytime you reserve something, you're going to get something free. So if you know you're going to get the game, it's not going to cost you anything extra. Go reserve it. It's going to be something for free.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have some kind of a collector's edition out. And I can't remember off the top of my head what else fill in that, but definitely get it reserved, guys. Definitely.
And, whenever we find out, what they're going to include with the game or what is already included, we'll get that to you.
I'll make sure to, on our next episode, throw out there what all you get for pre-ordering that.
But, yeah, for right now, I think that's all that I have on Assassin's Creed 3, unless there's anything you want to talk about, No,
I know the multiplayer will be back. For any of you guys that like the multiplayer the last 2 games, I know it's going to be back. I've heard from one of my friends that the combat's going to be a little different.
The combat engine.
Attack you one at a time. Like I've harped on that series for so long about them only attacking you one at a time. It made the gameplay and the combat really just repetitive and silly.
I actually did watch a couple of the combat sequences that they had on video. Really good, interesting stuff in there with. Because it's not just, like, oh, I have a sword or, oh, I have a dagger hidden away. Yeah. It's like, let's go fisticuffs and I'm going to throw you around because, I'm pretty awesome. And I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
That they're not trying to do the same stuff over again. Like I said, they're innovating. They're coming out with something else that you can do, with, like he said, it was kind of boring whenever it was like, okay, one guy is going to come up to attack you. Let's see how you fare against that one guy. And unless he's a beast and you didn't even know that, then you're actually going to, just go in there and just wipe them out. Yeah. Which tend to happen every time I watch somebody play it.
Yeah. That's the only thing that I know of about the game. My focus has been elsewhere because it's not really my area of gaming, but I'll try to get a little more filled in for you guys.
Oh yeah. All right. So what do we got next?
You tell me, man. You're in charge.
Well, I guess we could go right into the rapid fire segment.
Rapid fire is bullcrap on Modern Warfare 3.
No, I mean like the talking segment. Rapid fire.
Wait, what?
The talking segment where we're going to do quick news updates.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, we're going to go into rapid fire.
Such a rude person.
Yeah, I'm going to smack you.
Thank you. Go ahead.
You're lucky you're across this table.
Yeah, big talker.
Anyway, in this segment, we're going to hit you with some quick news updates. Clutch is going to take this first one because I want to put him under a lot of pressure. Okay. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to give 30 seconds to whoever's talking to give you some news updates. Just some quick things that have come out in, since the last show, or maybe some things that come out during recording or something like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get him started off. Like I said, we'll give him 30 seconds. And
Wait, I thought you said 45.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
You said 45 before the show started, dude.
Oh my goodness. Well, fine. I'll give you 45 seconds.
No, fine. Let's do it your way. 30 seconds. We'll do it your way.
No.
Just do it your way.
Let's do it how Clutch wants to do it and give you 45 seconds.
Oh my god.
You ready?
30 seconds. Let's go. 30 seconds.
2, 1, go.
All right. If you guys didn't already pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 2, First off, slap yourself. You missed out on a sweet double-sided poster, as well as a Modern Warfare 3 Prestige token that goes towards, double XP or whatever you guys want to use it for. However, you can still get the recently announced Nuketown 2025 as a DLC map when the game drops. From what I understand, it's going to be a remake of Nuketown of Black Ops 1. You're also going to get two more free whatevers before the game comes out. They'll announce something free in August.
Time.
Wait, what?
I said time.
Dude, I was
seconds.
No, you said 45 seconds.
Well, I changed my mind right after I told you.
You are like a woman, okay?
Whatever. Okay.
Oh my God, okay.
Next topic.
Mine still? All right. Okay.
Yes.
Go.
I said this one's going to be all you.
Whatever.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Halo 4 will require 8 gigabytes of hard drive installation for optimal gameplay. That's probably mainly because of all the HD graphics that's going in. So that means if you want to have high-def graphics, you have got to have something more than just that basic 4 gig hard drive. Also, Halo 4 multiplayer will feature the human shotgun as well as the Covenant shotgun. And the Covenant shotgun, which is the scatter shot, has been dubbed as overpowered and will be nerfed before release.
Go.
Also, the Forerunner vision is rumored to be nerfed around release time as well.
All right. Well, okay, that's time.
Okay.
You got another one?
Yep, I got a few more, man.
All right, man. 3, 2, 1, go.
GameStop announcing that they will be offering a limited edition Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade toy. I believe that's from GameStop. That might be elsewhere. But what it is just that, Hidden Blade, it's modeled after the Hidden Blade of Assassin's Creed. And it's going to be made of plastic, but there's actually a warning on it that it's, very sharp and everything. So if you want to, run around and shanking people, it's going to be awesome.
Or something like that.
But anyway, that's all I got for that one, so we can go ahead and jump to the next one.
All right,
price, I think, was $39.99.
I said time.
So I'm sorry, I had to throw that out there. I got ahead of myself.
Oh, my goodness.
Next.
All right. And we'll give you 3, 2, 1, go.
The Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 map, Terminal, confirmed to be a free download for Modern Warfare 3.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was one of not only the more popular maps, but the more popular competitive maps as well. And then Rust from Modern Warfare 2 and Shipyard from Call of Duty 4, one of the smallest maps of any game I've ever seen in my life, rumored to be the free face-off maps. That's a little
good.
1v1, 2v2, 3v3 playlist for Modern Warfare 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Tom.
You got anything?
This is no fun if I can't cut you off early.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'll try to think of as much things to say about. You know what? Why don't you take this one? You can take this one, and I'll try to cut you off here.
Well, I don't think you can. There's not enough info there for me to cut me off.
I'll give you 15 seconds.
You give me 15 seconds to say all those words.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Here you go, man.
All right.
Step up. See if you can fill my shoes with some Captain Clutchness right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just some other quick news updates for... shut up, dude. I'm so pressured right now. I don't know what to do. David S. Goyer, one of the co-writers from Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, he's going to be helping out with the storyline of Black Ops 2. And Trent Reznor on the soundtrack. I'm going to love it already. What do you got there? Huh? What do you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. I just gave you short, sweet, to the point. And I even stuttered halfway through there.
Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, that's all we got for Rapid Fire for this week.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of shaky this time, guys. But we really didn't have a lot to go off of. This is something that we were going to try out. So what would really help out is if you guys help us out by...
asking us questions. Yeah, that was our big reason for trying to throw this out there. I know we had one person that's asking us questions. Shout out to Steven for that. He's asking us a lot of questions, and we're going to get that one answered here in a minute. But if you guys would ask us questions about really anything, we'll go off topic. It doesn't have to be just video games. Yeah. You guys ask us some stuff, and that's where this the middle of the show. That's what's gonna.
That's what's going to help us out, and we're gonna be testing out some new things since we're still early in the phase of how we do the show.